Hi guys, so this is my 20-week update. I'm doing better. I did have an appointment, what's today, Saturday? I had an appointment yesterday. So that was with X-ray and radiology, so that went well. So I did find out that it is a boy. So we had gone in and she had done her measurements of the head, the stomach, hands, feet, everything you could think of. She did all of those measurements. So it was cool, but he is very low, so that made it a little bit uncomfortable. So she tried laying me back to see if we can have him move up again, I guess, a little bit, because of all the discomfort. Because I told her that every time I sneeze or cough, I can just feel this sharp pain. So she was saying it's probably because he is right there, which he is, so yes. So yeah, that's exciting to find out that it is a boy, and it is just one. So that is a lot of stress off my shoulders. I don't have to think as much about multiple. So yeah, it's just one, and he is a boy. My eating, I still don't have an appetite, and I told the lady this, but she had suggested that because I have an appointment Wednesday with my actual doctor. So she told me to let them know and see if there's anything I can take as of like supplement wise, because I know I'm taking my prenatals, but also they might have something else for me just so I can make sure that I get everything I need. What else? But every time I do eat snacks, I'm trying to stay away from the sugary, the snacks that taste good. So I'm trying to eat healthier. So I did go shopping. But then also my sleeping is getting a little bit better. I sleep more. I don't wake up as much, but I'm not having any dreams. So it might be why. But every time I wake up, my back hurts so bad. I don't know if it's because of the laying on my side, because I've never laid on my side before. I'm a stomach sleeper. So maybe that's it. What else? I feel him a lot more, and it's really like everybody says it's a nice thing, but it's always when I try to go to sleep, and I don't know, like when we were at the appointment with X-ray and radiology, I couldn't really feel him moving, but on the screen he was moving like crazy. But when I do feel him, I'm like wondering like how much crazier can like this baby be, because I feel him so much, I can see it, and it freaks me out sometimes, but it's just weird. I've never gone through this before, and obviously I'm not used to it. So I have to get used to having somebody moving in me. So that's awesome. What else? So yeah, my back hurts all the time every time I wake up. And then my feet throughout the day. I am supposed to wear the maternity uniform, but I'm very stubborn, I'm very hard-headed, and I'm choosing to not wear it as long as possible, because with somebody my size, that uniform is really big, and they only make it in one size, which is 9 months. So I'm trying to do as much as I can as far as wearing my regular uniform and boots until I can. Because technically I should be wearing the maternity jacket, pants, and tennis shoes, which I realized wearing boots is really stressful on my feet. Walking around all day, standing up, just wearing them, I guess. Somebody talking outside. So yeah, so just wearing the boots every day, all day, is very hard on my feet. So yeah, that's not fun. Also, there's an update. So with me, I was telling you guys that I'm going home for leave, visiting my family for about 10, 11 days. So as of right now, I can chapter out, but I have another option. I can get out medically because of other things that have happened while I've been here. So, but the only thing is that if I chapter out, that I can do as fast as possible. So they'll kick me out as fast as I want. But if I have to wait for the medical and be med boarded, then that can take up to 6 to 12 months or longer. So, because that's not up to my unit, that's up to this other unit. So what we would do is get my packet put together and then send it to a different unit. So then they would handle it. But they don't know my situation. They don't know everything. So they wouldn't fast track it, which is what I was hoping. But they don't know my situation at all. So with me chaptering out voluntarily, that will let me go home as soon as possible. So they're saying within the month. So I'm going to go home, and I asked them if I had taken off leave, if that would if I took off leave, like if I canceled my leave and I stayed here and figured everything out, if it would go faster. And they said no, because they have to do stuff on their part. They're going to get the packet put together while I'm gone so that when I come back, we can just get it done with. So, it stinks because there have been multiple reasons that kind of ruined the military for me, but there's too much going on, and I don't show it, so probably nobody has a clue. So there's just a lot of stuff that has happened here that I've had to deal with, and personally, I think of myself as being a strong person. I've always dealt with things by myself. I don't talk about my issues. I don't talk about me struggling with anything. I've never gone to counselors. I've never done anything like that. And they've offered it here because of what happened, but I declined counseling. I declined all of that because it's not me. I just deal with it by myself, which is not good because I just keep it all bottled up and to myself. So everybody was in shock when I came to them and said that I wanted to chapter out. So that stinks. I was going to re-enlist, but that is not going to happen anymore. So it's nice. Like, the military is nice. Nothing bad about that. But there's just certain things that's too much for me. I have too much on my plate, and it's really getting to me emotionally and mentally, because I know if I stayed here, I could do it with all the money and all the benefits. But the pros and cons don't even match up at all. So I will be going home, figuring out what to do. Anyways, I will let you guys know more about it when I for sure get a date for when I get out. So hopefully that can make me feel a lot better, because that has been why I've been really low. But anyways, trying to get back to myself, and I was always that person that I was always happy, positive. I was that one person that was never in a bad mood, but it's just been rough. So besides that, I will update you guys when I figure everything out. But anyways, before I go, I'll show you my belly. So I don't know, maybe he is bigger. I have no clue at all. So here is the front, and she was scanning like all the way down here, and so like she was never up here. She was always down here and then like to the sides. But yeah, that's the front, and then this is the side. Sorry, I just look like I'm got a beard gut. And then this is the other side. So I haven't noticed anything yet, but I do need to start getting like belly cream. I don't know which kind though, because I don't know like what's the best for this, what's the best for that. So I've been slacking, so I need to start getting cream, lotion, because my stomach is getting very tight, and because I'm small in general, so it's not used to this. But anyways, I will be home next week, so that will be fun, and I need to get my attitude up and be back to what I was at about a year ago. So with that said, I will talk to you guys next week. Sorry if this was a weird video, because it was like an update type thing also with the baby. But yep. So anyways, I will see you guys next week, and I will not be in my room because I will be at my mom's house. So that'll be the only thing different, but I will hopefully have time to let you guys know what's going on. Thank you.